আজকে কোনো পড়া ধরবো না, তোমাদের গতকালকে পরীক্ষা ছিল তাই না? তোমরা পরীক্ষা দিয়ে এক্সস্টেড, আজকে কোনো পড়া ধরা হবে না, জাস্ট অল্প কয়েকটা 4-5টা স্লাইড আজকে শুধু আমরা পড়বো, ঠিক আছে? আমরা ছিলাম কোথায়? কোশ্চেন ডিসকাশন অফ ডাইজেস্টিভ সিস্টেম। আজকে দেখো জাস্ট কয়েকটা জিনিস অলরেডি তোমরা জানো, differences between hydrolytic and ecbolic types of secretion. Again, I am repeating these things because this question is very important for the written and viva exam. Again, I am repeating this thing. Differences between hydrolytic type and ecbolic type of secretion. Hydrolytic, H for H, that is it is rich in bicarbonate but poor in enzyme. But ecbolic type, it is rich in enzymes but poor in bicarbonate. Hydrolytic type secretion is thin and watery. Ecbolic type it is thick. Hydrolytic type, its secretion is stimulated by secretin. This is very, very important MCQ question. Hydrolytic type of secretion is stimulated by secretin, but here it is stimulated by cholecystokinin. It is secreted in response to acid chyme. This is also very important MCQ question. It is stimulated by secretin and also secreted in response to acid chyme in the duodenum. It is secreted to response to fatty food in the duodenum. This is very important. Ecbolic type is secreted in response to fatty food in the duodenum. It mainly neutralizes the acidity of the chyme. It is digestive in function. These are the differences between the hydrolytic and ecbolic type of secretion. Now, next question. Today I will not ask you any question because you are too much exhausted. You gave exam yesterday, that's why I'm not asking you any question. Just listen to me. Pancreas is not digested by its own enzyme. Why? Because the proteolytic enzymes of the pancreatic juice are secreted as inactive form. That is, from pancreas, enzymes secreted from pancreas is trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen. These proteolytic enzymes secreted always inactive form. They activated by the enterokinase enzyme. Okay, and why the inactive form secreted? Because the proteolytic enzymes of the pancreatic juice are secreted as inactive form and they are not activated until they are secreted into the intestine. So inactive trypsin and other enzymes cannot digest the pancreas. Okay, along with the enzymes, pancreas secretes a very important thing, trypsin inhibitor. Along with the enzymes, pancreas secrete a very important thing, that is trypsin inhibitor, that prevent the activation of trypsin. Always trypsin secret as trypsinogen. This trypsinogen is activated by enterokinase. Okay, with this trypsinogen, one thing secreted by pancreas, that is trypsin inhibitor, that also prevents the activation of trypsinogen. That's why pancreas is not digested by its own enzymes. Now, activation of pancreatic proenzymes. The pancreatic proenzymes are activated in the intestinal lumen. Intestinal mucosa secretes enteropeptidase, that is enterokinase. Another name of enterokinase is enteropeptidase. This is very important thing. Another name of enterokinase is enteropeptidase. You have to remember this thing. 16 student. How many student? তোমরা কতজনকে দেখতে পাচ্ছ? আমি 16 জনকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি। কতজন তোমাদের?
16 ম্যাম।
16। ঠিক আছে, কে কে আছো? ইয়ামিন আছো, মনীষা আছো, নীরব আছে কি? নীরব?
জি ম্যাম।
নীরব আছো, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। রবি আছে কিনা? Gastrointestinal hormones. Already everything is known to you, that is gastrointestinal hormone, already we discussed. Again I am repeating this thing. Gastrin family, cholecystokinin, gastrin and cholecystokinin. Secretin family, secretin. GIP, that is gastric inhibitory polypeptide, VIP, vasoactive intestinal polypeptide, glucagon. And other polypeptide, motilin, substance P, GRP, that is gastrin releasing polypeptide, neurotensin, guanylin, somatostatin, bombesin. Also, we can say here glucagon-like peptide 1. Glucagon-like peptide 1, GLP-1. Now, justification of bile as digestive juice. Justification of bile as digestive juice. Though bile has no enzyme, bile is a digestive juice. Bile যদিও কোনো enzyme থাকে না, তারপরেও আমরা digestive কে কি বলি? Here, please do one correction here. Though it should be though here, not through. Though bile has no enzymes, bile is a digestive juice because it helps in digestion. It is very important viva question. Why we call bile as digestive juice? Because it helps in the digestion and absorption of fat by emulsification, activating pancreatic lipase and forming micelles. It also helps in the absorption of fat soluble vitamins like A, D, E, K. This fat soluble vitamin, it also helps in absorption of fat soluble vitamin. That's why bile is called digestive juice. Okay. What is cholegogues? Already we discussed this thing. Again, I am repeating. Substances that cause contraction of the gallbladder are called cholegogues. They increase the flow of bile. That is secretion. তারা কি করে? Bileর secretionটাকে flowটাকে বাড়াবে. Cholegogues. All cholegogues are choleretics. That is very, very important MCQ questions. All cholegogues are always choleretics. Example, major example, cholecystokinin, gastrin, acetylcholine. That is vagal stimulation. So you have to remember this thing for MCQ purpose. All cholegogues are choleretics. An example, cholecystokinin, gastrin, acetylcholine, that is vagal stimulation. Now, choleretics. Substances that enhance bile secretion are called choleretics. They increase the production of bile. They increase production of bile. All choleretics are not cholegogues. This is very important MCQ question. All choleretics are not cholegogues. Bile salt and bile acids are the major physiologic choleretics. Always remember this thing. This is very important viva question also for MCQ exam. Bile salts and bile acids are the major physiologic choleretics. Others are stimulation of the vagus nerve, hormone, secretin, cholecystokinin. Already mentioned that all cholegogues are choleretics. So you can say here hormone, secretin, gastrin, secretin, cholecystokinin. These hormone also are choleretics, but all cholegogues are not choleretics. Okay, all choleretics. Sorry, all choleretics are not cholegogues. That is bile salt, bile acid. They are not cholegogues, but all choleretics, all cholegogues are, see here, all cholegogues are choleretics. That is cholecystokinin, gastrin, acetylcholine. They are also choleretics also. You have to remember this, and all choleretics are not cholegogue. That is bile salt and bile acid are not cholegogue. But see here, gastrin, secretin, cholecystokinin, they are also choleretics. Now, again, I am repeating these things because these are very important questions. Proteolytic enzymes in the GIT, that is proteolytic enzymes from mouth. You have to start from mouth. Proteolytic enzyme in elementary, that is gastrointestinal juice or digestive juice. Proteolytic, it should be, actually, it should be here, proteolytic enzymes in the digestive juice. Digestive juice, okay, not gastrointestinal, digestive juice, because we have started from mouth. So you should mention here that proteolytic enzymes present in the digestive juice. Saliva, do correction here. Saliva, no proteolytic enzyme. Gastric juice, pepsinogen, pancreatic juice, trypsin, chymotrypsin, elastase, carboxypeptidase, succinyltransferase, aminopeptidase, dipeptidase. These are the important proteolytic enzymes present in the digestive juice. Now, types of glands present in the stomach. Types of glands present in the stomach. We will study little bit today. Only we'll study little bit today. This is the last slide from me today. There are three types of glands are present in the stomach. See here, cardiac gland, gastric gland, and pylori gland. Cardiac gland, mucus, only mucus secreting cell present in the cardiac glands. Gastric glands, 80% present in the body fundus of the stomach. And there are four types of gastric gland present. Mucous neck cells secrete mainly mucus. Peptic or chip cell or zymogenic cells secrete large quantities of pepsinogen, gastric lipase, and gastric renin. For MCQ purpose, you have to remember this thing. Peptic or chip cell or zymogenic cell main component is pepsinogen. You have to remember one thing here, pepsinogen. Now, oxyntic or parietal cells secrete hydrochloric acid and intrinsic factor of Kessel. Enterochromaffin cell, another type of cell present in the gastric gland, secrete gastrin, histamine, and serotonin. For MCQ question, you have to remember this thing. Enterochromaffin cell, this cell present in the gastric gland, which can secrete gastrin, histamine, and serotonin. And pylori gland, 20% mucous neck cell, secrete mucin and hormone gastrin. From pylori gland, gastrin hormone also secreted from pylori gland. Okay, that's all from me today. Thank you, everybody.